Yes, sir.
Here we have the two variable. First one variable is that is the a is equal to 50 and it is an integer. So you can just use the plus or negative value, either positive or negative value, because it is an integer, right? And similarly here we just take the variable and type is a string, because here we just insert the value in the form of word or character. So just go with that, and again just type the variable c equal to, just type here 90, or you can assign the subject number as well. Just type here Hindi, that is the subject of the student, and just cut it and paste it at the top for the value. Just place it and paste it. So here the first one variable, that is the student name, and second one the different subjects number as we assigning here. Just Hindi, and just type here English, right? And just type here this, the variable name should be name, and just go with the next variable. Variable maths, go with the maths and just type 100, and that's next one variable c, or just type science equal to 90, and variable SST equal to 75. So here we have the 5 variables with a different subjects name, right? And then we have to total all these values. So we have to take another value, that is variable, and this type here total, and click on equal to, and just use the bracket and just type the all the subject here. Hindi plus English plus maths plus science plus SST, and close this. Right? Understood? And after that,
Yes, sir.
just place your cursor here and then insert the value, that is the if. Just type here if, and just type if the total value will be greater than and equal to 360, and use the symbol, that is and symbol, right? And we use your if the total is greater than 360 and less than and equal to 500, right? So here we decided the two limits. It will be greater than 360 or equal to 360, or less than 500 or equal to 500. Then what will show? It will show as we just type here. That is, start the parenthesis bracket and type the values, document dot write ln, and this is, you got first division marks, right? And close
Yes,
this,
sir.
and again use closing this bracket. Here we give some condition by using the logical operator. So here we use the logical operator, that is the and symbol, right? Similarly, here is the different arithmetical operator, that is greater than equal to or less than equal to. These are the different operators we are using here. Similarly, if you have the another condition, just type here else, and again use else if. If this condition will be not be satisfied by this, then we have to follow the another condition, just like this. If the total is greater than and equal to 250 and less than, just use the and symbol, and total will be less than and equal to 359, 359, and just close the bracket and just start the parenthesis bracket and type here document dot write ln, and use your, you got second division marks, right? And close this bracket, and again here, and that will be the next one. If you have to do the same condition with a different value with the for the third division, just copy it and paste it again here, right? But here we just decide the value less than 1 from here, just 259. So we here we have the value is 165 is the minimum value, more than or equal to 165, and less than equal to, that is one less than that value, that is 249, right? And here just do use the third division marks. Just type here third division marks. Third division marks. Third division. And last one condition, if all these three conditions will not be satisfied, then we use what? Else condition. Just type here else condition, and just type the coding here document dot write ln. Just keep in mind ln for the line break, right? Ln, and use your
Okay, sir.
failed in you failed, right? And use a semicolon as a line break and close it, right? So you can use the semicolon for the statement break, just like whenever you just write the particular sentence, use the full stop. Similarly, we just do the coding here just like this, equal to stop. Okay, whenever you want to just stop the coding or stop the statement of a particular line, you can use a semicolon here, right? And after that, just save this and let's find out the result. Save it and move on to the other screen and find out the result here. Just click on this and press F5. Let's check it. Coding is visible or not here?
No, sir.
Coding is not visible. Just
Yes, sir, it's not.
okay. And we have to use a particular function to call this particular values within the result. So we have to use the function, that is the function, and the name the result. And this is the parenthesis bracket, and start the function here, and we need to close here the parenthesis bracket here. It's the parenthesis bracket, right? Not here. We have to close here like this. Just place here and press like this, right? And after doing all these things, just save it and let's check. We have to insert the particular button to call this function. So we have to write here input type, or use here, that is the button, and you just assign the value. So just type the name of the button is but1.
Yes, sir.
Value will be that is the result. You can go with that. And which function you want to call, by clicking, just use on click, and equal to the function name is what? That is result, right? So just type here result, result, and close the bracket. And here, understood? And just save this.
Yes, sir.
After saving this, let's find out the result. Just move on the programming screen. Just go with that and press F5. Just see there, here a button coming with that. Just click on this. It's not working. I think there's some coding error. So just check on the coding error. Just move on screen.
Yes, sir.
And let's check. And here we use the HTML head tag script function result variable name is this is in the English math, in the English math science assistant, right? And so then we just use the total variable is given equal to this document dot write, right? Else if, right? Then we use here. First is remove this variable because we don't use here. Didn't use here, so just close it. Head and just save it. And let's check. F5 and click on it. It's not working. So again, move on this.
So
We have to call out this variable. Just click on this and just use this, cut it from here and use this values out of the function here. Right? And let's check the find out the result. We don't need to give some space, extra space here, because it's a programming language of case sensitive. So we don't need to give some space in here as well. Just see there is some mistake here. Here we use the two bracket here, but we have to use only a single bracket, right? And close this and save this. And again, just check the output. Just move on here and click on share and press F5 and click here. Just see that you got first division marks, right? If you just change the number of this particular values from here, just see there. Here we just change the value. Just like type here 790. Just type here 10, 10, 50, and 15. And let's check the result. Just save it and go with the result. And here is the output is. Just refresh this and click on here. You got a third division marks. Okay. So according to our value, it will change the result, right? So here we use the function that is result and we analyze according to our marks. If you want to just assign the value by the customer during the program, you have to write particular coding here like this. You see here, you just type here insert, just type here parse int and prompt, right? Parse int prompt, and you just type here, enter your Hindi marks, right? If you want to get the value from the user, so just
Sir.
maybe just using here the another coding to get the value from the user. Just type your parse int and again you just type to prompt and use your enter your English marks, close it and double bracket. Similarly do with that, parse int prompt, enter your maths marks and close it. And this is the second last. Just use your parse int prompt, enter your science marks. And last one, parse int and use prompt, enter your ST mark.
Sir.
Just see there, here's some mistake, so just change the spelling here. Right, and just save this. So it will ask for the 5 subject marks when we run the program. Just see there. When we go
Okay,
with that,
sir.
when we just run this program, it will get the 5 output result. If you want to just place within the function, just cut it and paste within the function, right? So when we click on the result, then it will ask for the particular numbers, right? If we just keep it outside of the function, it means it will ask firstly, then you need to close on the result. So here we just within the function, this particular variables, it means when we just click on the result button, it will ask for the marks, right? And just save this and go with the result output screen and click on here and press F5 to refresh this. And just see there, when we click here, it will ask for the subject. Just see there. It is asking here, enter your Hindi marks. So here we just type here 90 and again enter or click on OK. It will ask for the English mark. Just type here 65 and again click on OK. Just type here 85, click on OK, 76, OK, and 55, OK. And just see there, you got first division marks here, right? Understood? And if you want to change the background of this, you can also do some coding for that, right? For the attractive look, just go with that. Here we can use the some parts of the coding. Just click on here and rewrite here document dot bg color. You can just use here green or red like this. And similarly, you can go with that. Write here document dot bg color and just type here green. And next one, just type here document dot write ln. Sorry, document dot bg color. And keep in mind, C is the caption color equal to
Okay.
yellow. And last one, let's go with that. Document dot bg color equal to blue. And just see next step. Just save it and move on the screen of the resulting screen. Just click on this and press F5. Just click on this. Just type here 90, enter 65, You just go with that and you will get the result here, right? Firstly, we have to refresh here, then we just click on this 90, this 65, 65, this and this. BG color is not working, so we have to move on again coding here, and let's check what is the wrong thing here. BG color, document dot BG color green, document dot, it's not working this function, so we just close this from here and we directly use within the box here. Just see there. We directly use here the body tag. Use body and color. Body, no BG color, or just type here style equal to background, background color. Right. Let's firstly check with that. Use your red and close this. And again here we need to close this like this. And to save this and let's check if color is showing or not. Let's move on here and just press F5, click here. Just type in 90, 95. Okay, just see that it's working here. So you have to write this particular code within the particular document.write. So just copy this particular content from here and paste it within the document.write line here. Understood? So each body color automatically change when we change the condition. Just see there. Here we use blue color. And here we use green and then yellow. Right. If the student got two above 250 marks and below 359, it will show the color what? Yellow. Just check it again, just save this and move on the coding screen. Just click on this and is it visible here? Coding, just see there. We just pasted it here. We use this style, okay, and we just close here the coding here like this, right? This is the tag as we close here. Like this, like this. Okay, we don't need to this. We have to close this and just save this. After saving this, just check the result. Just move on here and press F5 and you will get a button like this and just type here 65 marks, 68 marks, 70 marks, 65 and 56. Just see the color will change here, the blue yellow color, right? So it will change the color of your text of your background according to the marks. Okay, understood? Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt about that? Just do this coding.
No, sir.
If you have any query, just ask me here. Okay, understood?
Sir.